I'm back with a bone video. It has been a while. I thought I'd cover this thing real quick. Getting very, very interesting, right? You got a resistance line coming down through here, right about there, okay? And on the bottom, this fallen wedge has been forming for a long time, all right? I know a lot of these holders have gotten frustrated. Probably sold, more than likely, which I don't blame you. It's pretty hard when something is up at $1.80 and now it's down. Where is it? 47 cents, right? It definitely gets hard, no question about it. Now let's take a look at this thing. All right, don't have a higher high yet, right? You got this high down here. This high up here is obviously higher. One good sign would be taking out this right over here, about 37 cents. All right, it is starting. We got three nice green weekly candles in a row. Been a long time since that happened. Over here was the last one with the push up here to 70 cents. Okay, so been a long time since we've had three in a row. Now if we take a look a little bit deeper, let's zoom in a little bit. The weekly RSI just turning to the upside, right? Just turning that way. The monthly on the bottom, getting ready to turn up, right? So in here on a daily, the daily's heading to the upside, looking good, right? One way to really, this looks like you got a 1, 2, starting a third wave here. All right, one thing that should give you hope, if you put a fib on here, pull this down, okay, and that's right about the area. I was saying, you get up to 38 to 40 cents, look out, right? That could really start a massive push to the upside. When you zoom in on this thing, looks like you got a wave count starting right here. 1, 2, possibly 3. That resistance up there is going to be this big one right here at 37 cents. That's going to be a big one to take out. Now if we take a trend-based fib and look for a potential target, right, these things are pretty accurate. Now we're going to use closing candles only. There to the top of that, back to the bottom. That gives us a target right up at 43. Right in the zone that we're looking for. Okay, right up in here. We're going to put a box up in here, right to here. All right, we have all the RSIs pointing that way. Okay, you got your weekly just starting up. You have a corrective structure down through here, and it's starting to form a decent looking move here, right? The rest of the market, you got the altcoins starting to run. You got Bitcoin dominance just about ready to break down. These things should be starting, especially bone. This thing, like I said, man, you get a breakout on this, right? This fallen wedge. Let me give you an idea. All right, you normally take the width of the wedge, and that gives you a target for your price target. And it's usually pretty damn close. I mean, it really is. It works very well. All right, let's take the width of this wedge. Pull it over to a potential breakout area. Okay, it give you a target up around $1.15. All right, and if you put a fib on here, let's see if this matches up with anything. All right, top down to the bottom. Look at that, right up to a 618. Perfect. $1.20 to $1.33. All right, so keep your eye on bone. Watch for a break of that 37 cents. That would be a massive sign that a bottom's in, and potentially this thing will finally get a breakout. All right, so hit that like and subscribe if you leverage trade. Check out Weeks. It's in the description of the video, and a level 3 membership will get you over there to leverage trade with us, man. We're gonna nail some big, huge moves. We have 178 members in there. All right, we'd love to have you. It's $15. It gives you a bunch of videos to teach how to trade and a link to the Discord. So come join us, guys. Watch Moan here. If you hold it, it's starting to look pretty decent. Them 3 weekly green candles are huge, right? All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much.